if I would ask you, what is the most amazing part hosting this season of Splitsvilla? What is that?
Being with Rannvijay. Our families are really close, and Rannvijay is my Rocky brother.
Achha, Rannvijay, I would like to ask from you, did you actually help Sunny in learning Hindi also?
Sarvashresh.
See, she knows Sarvashresh, she knows new words that we keep every day. I'm trying to tell her a new word, so she would remember that. अरे तो सनी लेओनी है, सेट पे आती है, 5 लोग साथ में आते हैं. But actual thing is that I would go and sleep at like 2:33 after work, and the next call time was say 12 o'clock. But Sunny would get up at 7:30 because she's also a mother, and she would feed them, she would put them through school and everything. And by the time we get up and just get ready for the shoot.
Sunny, if I would ask, like, how do you manage all the things together?
There's no other option. कोई option नहीं है. बच्चे उठेंगे at 6:30, 7 o'clock. They want to have their breakfast at 7:30.
What is the reaction of your kids when they watch you on screen?
They don't really watch me on screen. They've seen a few of my songs.
Looking around saying, "Oh, Sunny, Arya also shot." It was always fun.
Splitsvilla's crew, us, everyone, we were set free. Finally.
Hi, hello, Sat Shri Akal. You all are watching Punjab Kesari. मैं हूँ आपके साथ नमिता सुचदेव, and today let's take you to the journey of love, adventure, and passion. Yes, you guessed it right. I'm talking about Splitsvilla season 13, which is going to get on air on 6th of March 2021. I know you all are very excited, but then क्या आपको लगता है कि इस बार contestants को उनका प्यार मिल जाएगा? वेल इसका आंसर मुझे नहीं लगता कि इस शो के होस्ट से बेटर कोई और दे सकता है. सो वी हैव विद अस द एवर dazzling and vivacious Sunny Leone and the most handsome hunk, and we can say the most handsome host ever, Rannvijay Singh. Sunny, welcome to Punjab Kesari. How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I am perfectly all right. And Rannvijay, बहुत बहुत स्वागत पंजाब केसरी पर. कैसे हैं आप?
नमस्ते, क्या हाल है आपका?
So how much excitement does that bring to you? Splitsvilla has finally happened. जो लग नहीं रहा था हम सबको 2020 के बाद 21 में ये भी होगा. Sunny, starting from you.
Well, shooting was really nice, and I am really proud that Viacom and MTV and Splitsvilla took such amazing care to create this bio bubble so that we could shoot. I think it's Rannvijay's second or third time in this bio bubble, but for myself it was the first time. And to be able to give hugs and talk to each other, see what someone else is saying on their face, and especially for the contestants as well, being in an atmosphere where they're free to express themselves and do so many different things. It's so important. So I was really happy that MTV did such a good job creating this bio bubble.
Very nice. And then Vijay, what new we will get to see, since we have seen that Corona has split everybody from other people?
What, like Sunny said, kudos to MTV, Viacom and the production house Colosseum. The other show that I do, Roadies, right? We were in the middle of the show in March when we had to go back home. So we couldn't finish Roadies, and then last year in September was the first time, like Sunny said, that we took advantage of the bubble. We created a space where you could go in after getting tested, and then you have to quarantine individually, and then again a test happens, and whoever is negative stays in the bubble and nobody comes in and out. And we did it only for 10 days. But it gave us an idea that, okay, maybe in the future, if we could do a larger bubble for 40 days, we can shoot for 30 days in the middle. But so Sunny and I and everybody, the whole crew was there 10, 11 days earlier. Now what that does is it gives us the freedom to make the show the way we want to. But for the contestants, they have not actually met other people in the last 1 year. They are on a dating show. For them to physically, they haven't even met their friends. To be able to go on dates, to be able to run, to be doing these obstacles, these challenges, being in a swimming pool. It was so, I think these contestants will value this experience way more than the contestants in the past, because for them it was like, okay, you're with your friends, college friends, hanging out in cafes and stuff like that, and then you go on Splitsvilla and you're doing the same. But these guys actually know the value of being there on that island, beautiful island in Kerala. We were all running around, playing sports, and like she said, meeting people and being normal. So we were blessed. in a double kind of a thing, because one, between Sunny, her team, me, my team, and the whole crew, we were getting to work, which is a blessing, right? And not from home. We were getting to work in the environment that we were used to. And secondly, just the physical ability to be in a green place, in an open place, it was amazing with the sea and the beach and everything. So, really feel grateful and blessed on that. And I think the Splitsvillans had a blast.
And I think Sunny.
Well, they were Splitsvillans, along with Splitsvillans crew, us, everyone. We were set free. Finally, after 1 year, we're free. And I think that was the most amazing feeling. And I think it was more difficult coming back home, even though I'm sure everybody wants to come home. But to go, okay, now don't touch anything. You gotta wear your mask. Make sure you sanitize. All back to normal. So
after the first 7-8 days, Sunny, when we were like confined to our own personal spaces, and the second test happened, we didn't even need to wear masks. So after 33 days, when I had to wear a mask to come back to it's crazy now. Yeah, you're always around with a mask. But it's good to be back.
So if I ask about according to Corona guidelines and what physical task and closeness would be possible this time in Splitsvilla?
Everything, because once you're in the bubble, then everybody's negative. There's no influence. So that's what I'm saying. There will be no difference in the shooting style. It's similar. It's just that we're bound by the locations of the island, and which was good enough for doing different things in Splitsvilla. So you will not see any difference.
Okay.
Right. And I think a really proud moment, when I got the news that I think it's over 200 people all tested negative at the same time. So that's really commendable of the entire crew and everybody, because we all really want to get back to work. We knew that we had to be safe, but for the entire crew, the hotel, our staff, ourselves, all testing negative, all at the same time after this quarantine. I felt proud. I was like, oh, everybody did so good. Because we become like a family.
Yeah, because the stakes were high. Because if you tested positive, you'd be going home while the others would be working and getting this experience.
For a second, तो जब ये कोरोना टेस्ट वाला ये जो होता है ये रैपिड टेस्ट एंड ऑल, तो एक सेकंड के लिए हार्ट बीट्स गो अप ना कि whether it will be positive or negative, है ना?
We did RT-PCRs. We don't do the instant one because that doesn't really tell you the exact situation. We did proper RT-PCRs.
So Sunny, if I would ask you, what is the most amazing part hosting this season of Splitsvilla? What is that?
Being with Rannvijay.
Thank you.
Our families are really close, and Rannvijay's my Rocky brother, and our children know each other. My children love Rannvijay and Priyanka, and their entire family. So it was nice to be around my friend who I haven't seen all year. And usually during the year, he's really busy and working so much. I'm usually really busy, but we'll end up seeing each other. And the children will, more than I think us, the children will at least see each other and hang out and do play dates. So it was really just nice to be around my friend, and that too for 30 days.
Oh, wow, that's really great. Acha, Rannvijay, I would like to ask from you, did you actually help Sunny in learning Hindi also?
Little bit, yes. So Sunny is very hardworking in every sphere. Even if it's she knows Sarvashresh, she knows new words that we keep every day. I'm trying to tell her a new word, so she'd remember that. More than that, I just want to say the same thing as Sunny. We've worked together for 6-7 years, and now our families know each other. We're actually, how they say, family friends. And with her children being there, it was so much fun for us.
Oh wow.
We also know what's going on in each other's lives generally because our children are the same age. Kai and Nisha are very close. The boys love me. But what the actual thing is that I would go and sleep at 2:33 after work, and the next call time was 12 o'clock for everybody. But Sunny would get up at 7:30 because she's also a mother, and she would feed them. She would put them through school and everything. And by the time we get up and just get ready for the shoot, she had been up for 5-6 hours doing what a mother does. So that was a prime example for everybody and an inspiration this time. I think I always knew this, but even for the crew, when they think that, "Arey, to Sunny Leone hai, set pe aati hai, 5 log saath mein aate hain," but as a mother, so hands-on, and she feeds them herself, she teaches them different things, and never does a chuncha about it. There is no. So I like what. I mean, she works hard, but she doesn't make a fuss about it. And we're always cracking jokes on the set. So it's not like, oh, we're tired. And even when we're tired, we're like, oh my God, this is like, how tired are we? And we're laughing at it. Oh my God, this is such a. It's so funny that when she's tired and she's sleepy, I'm joking around saying, oh, Sunny's eyes are also shut. So it's always fun, even if it's this thing. So, and I'll tell you, this is not a show where it's scripted, right? It's not like, okay, so Rannvijay will enter, he will do like this, and then he will say this and all that. So the show, the whole responsibility is on the two of us of how we take this show, how it flows. It depends on our personality. If we're upset and sad, then the whole thing will be upset and sad because the kids are going to get that energy from us. So we are always upbeat and fun, and you will see that in our interactions. And we also know each other. I know what she stands for. There are times when people say really strange things on reality shows, right? Whether it's violence, whether it's body shaming and stuff like that. So because we know each other so well, we know what her stand is, and she knows what I feel like. It happens after 5-6 years of working together, and that as a team really translates well for the children or the Splitsvillans and the people who watch, because it's like Bonnie and Clyde or the best Jodies. But and we really do enjoy ourselves once we put these Splitsvillans in a situation. It's like Sunny and I are like eating popcorn and watching Splitsvilla while it's happening. It's like that.
Yeah,
nice.
for sure.
I love the fact that both of you share, that's really nice. So Sunny, if I would ask, how do you manage all the things together? जैसे रणविजय ने बताया अभी मतलब you are actually सर्वश्रेष्ठ, I must say.
She's सर्वश्रेष्ठ.
I have no idea, but you know what? I think for all the people that are watching who are parents or hands-on parents, there's no other option. कोई option नहीं है. बच्चे उठेंगे at 6:30, 7 o'clock. They want to have their breakfast at 7:30, and so I think what lockdown did for myself and also maybe for a lot of parents out there is we just have a hard time relaxing. We have a hard time letting go and saying, okay, they're going to be fine. They're with security. They're with I had one nanny there who was helping. She worked hard. She took care of 3 children when I was working, and that's difficult. So it just becomes this thing where there's no option. And for Nisha, she's in full-time school, so she's in school from 9 until close to 3 o'clock in the afternoon with breaks in between. So planning when she's going to go swimming because she loves swimming. We were in a pool at least once a day, if not twice, because we can't go in a pool anymore. So I took full advantage. The children loved it. My daughter now can swim all the way across the pool without floaty, so I was happy to be able to teach her that. So there's just no option, and that's how
She collects tiles from across the world. Whichever pool she's gone into, she collects tiles from them. She's got like 500 different tiles.
Yeah, we just opened up the suitcases, and out pops like 100 of these tiles that she collected and made everybody collect, whoever was in the pool, by the way.
What is the reaction of your kids when they watch you on screen?
They don't really watch me on screen. They've seen a few of my songs, and that's it. They're so young; they don't really understand, a lot of these things. I think there was one time where Nisha had a break, and I brought her to set while we were shooting Splitsvilla when I knew it wasn't going to be violent or aggressive, and so she came and watched for a little bit, and then really that's it. They're really young. They're going to have their whole life to be able to see all these things. And for right now, I think keeping them as innocent as possible and away from the nonsense is better.
Oh wow.
In my,
For me, anyways.
in my case, my daughter was missing me one day. So she's like, I'm missing Dada. I want to see what Dada is doing. So Priyanka just went on YouTube and showed her a few videos. One where I was riding, one where I was doing some obstacle courses, and one of a photo shoot where there were lots of changes. She's like, my Dada is very strong. She said on one video, he's so strong now, Mama. And then the next video she says, Dada is very smart. Because I was changing clothes and Dada is very smart, Mama. Dada is very smart. So I think it's cute, but for them, what they watch on screen is very different from how we are with them. So.
And I know कि it is like all the way a very different feeling listening to this from your child or your kid, है ना? पूरा जमाना एक तरफ आपके खुद के बच्चों के जुबान से सुनना एक तरफ है ना?
Yeah.
Okay. So before signing off, I must ask, मतलब this is a like reality show on love, on relationship, exploring love and relationships. So I must ask कि आप लोगों का क्या perspective है love को लेके, relationships को लेके आज के वक्त में जो इतनी जल्दी बदल जाते हैं. So starting from you, Sunny.
When you have contestants who are this young, everything does change. Everything changes within moments. It's not like, you are set in maybe your career or your life and now you're looking for that life partner. These contestants, I don't think they're looking for their life partner. They're looking maybe for someone to share experiences with, go on dates with, build that list of what what we want in, a life partner. So I think that in today's time where, there's a lot of digital dating or meeting people, I'm happy that Splitsvilla was able to provide a platform where, these contestants can just meet contestants and go on dates and enjoy that, that special time that we are lacking in big time. And even on the other seasons as well, some of these kids don't even get to go on dates, it's their first date or their experience going on dates with multiple people, whether it's men or women on the show. So it's really nice for them. And when they leave, I'm a big believer in, going on the date yourself and seeing that person. Maybe they give you butterflies for the first time. I don't think you can feel out tone on, any text messaging or digital space or how someone feels or how they look at you. It's very, very different. So I hope that changes once lockdown, or not lockdown, but this whole crazy pandemic is over and we're safe to go out again.
I know.
Actually, we have our fingers crossed for that. Yeah, Rannvijay.
Elaborating on that, everything Sunny said makes a lot of sense. And like that, this year on Splitsvilla, the difference is that in Splitsvilla there are two different villas. One is gold and one is silver, which comes from the Greek mythology story of Cupid having two different young barrows. One was gold, which is for forever love, which in Sunny's case, in my case, we are married, we're with people who are our soulmates, or we're in love with them. And the silver one, which is what, when you're young and you're dating many people or you're compatible with many people. So like your question, even Splitsvilla as an entity thinks like that. There could be two different villas where one, if somebody's found somebody that you think, okay, this is my connection for the rest of the journey here, and I'm going to stick with this person. And then there's silver where you can check if you're compatible with people, you could have a bond, you could have a friendship, you could have something special, but you could have it with many different people. So we kind of, just like your question, have experienced and kind of went on the discovery of that whole thing. So that's the new thing in Splitsvilla this year. There are two villas, gold and silver, and even in the Oracle, which is an entity of its own. You can either ask whether I'm an ideal match with this person, which is the gold side, or you can ask, just go to the silver side and say, am I compatible with this person? Take small baby steps like in a real relationship. And that was the difference this year. And everything comes with its risks and bonuses and advantages. And I think that is the difference, and people will enjoy it. And the anticipation has been long, because the last time Sunny and I did this, it was in 2019. In 2020, we didn't do Splitsvilla. So season 12 was in 19, and 13 has come in 21. So all the people who love Splitsvilla, for them, they will really enjoy it. The cast this time was amazing. The boys and girls were amazing. So
Really
very
good looking, great, good style, all of it.
prepared, well prepared, everything. Very nice. 6th of March.
Huh? 6th
6th of March.
Of course, yes. How can we forget the date? So we all are looking forward to watch this season of MTV Splitsvilla season 13. All the best to both of you guys and congratulations also.
Best of
Thank you so much. I hope you like the show.
डेफिनेटली मैं तो हर सीजन देखती हूँ और इस बार भी देखने वाली हूँ इस सीजन तो ऑल द बेस्ट एंड थैंक यू सो मच फॉर टॉकिंग टू अस इन पंजाब केसरी इट्स वन सच वंडरफुल कन्वर्सेशन
Take care of yourselves. Bye.
बाय टेक केयर
Bye.